Today is 19th of April 2023, and I'm going to conduct your speaking module of ELLT. So my name is Mr. Rose. Could you please tell me your full name?
Junaid Hassan.
Okay. So could you please tell me where are you from?
I am from Chinot, sir, the famous district of Punjab province, and located on the bank of Chenab River. And also there are beautiful scenes like rivers, mountains, and historical places also.
All right, that is great. There are four parts. The first one is introduction. The second one is presentation. The third one, the essay which you have written and your LWR. And the last one would be picture. So before going into the first, I would like to see your ID. So do you have any passport or ID card?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Could you please show me your room?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's great. No need to show. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. So the first question from you, why do you want to go to the UK?
Sir, I want to go UK for my higher education and for my higher education, and there is a very peaceful environment for us, and it is a very uh, low fee structure like other universities, for example, universities of Australia and Canada. So it is a very reliable fee structure for us. So I have applied to you.
All right, that is great. Another question from you, what university have you selected?
I have selected BPP University in London campus.
All right. Actually, why did you select only UK? Like if we take example of Australia, Canada, USA, so I think they're also providing good education. What do you think?
Sir, they're all providing good education, but the most common is that the fee structure is very reliable there, and also I like the winter season, so there is a very cool environment for me, and I feel comfortable there.
All right, that is great. What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I read newspaper and also listening the English song too, and also help that help in my that help in my vocabulary. So I also playing volleyball in my free time.
All right, that's great. Another question from you is, uh, what's your future plans after completing your education from the UK?
After completing my education from UK, I will be able to get job in a good institution, and also increase my country's increase my country's.
All right. Okay, that's fine. Can you please tell me when was your LWR conducted?
My LWR was conducted in 17 April 2023.
All right, that's great. Now we shall move to the second part, which we call presentation. And this
Yes,
part
sir.
of ELLT, you will be given 3 minutes to speak on a topic, and you cannot speak less than 3 minutes or more than 5 minutes. So you
Yes,
should
sir.
start your presentation by saying, I will begin my presentation now, and whenever you come to the end, you should say, this is the end of my presentation. So you can start your presentation right now.
Today the topic of my presentation is pros and cons of eating insects. First of all, I discuss about that according to the United Nations World Food Organization, there are more than 2 million people that are eating insects, and the people who are eating insects are called entomophagy. And in African continent, there are large number of people that are eating insects, and also in China and in China like Taiwan, etc. They are eating insects. And now I am going to discuss about the pros and cons of the eating insects. First of all, discuss about the pros of the eating insects. Insects, insects have insects mostly have a higher edible proportion like the others. For example, cattle and poultry farms. For example, uh, insects have 80% edible proportion. On the other hand, wine has 40% proportion. Then, moreover, I discussed that insects confines some place than other cattle and poultry farms. Moreover, insects give you a lot of energy like in calories as compared to the cattle and poultries. For example, if we discuss that 200 gram of insects give you 1300 kilocalories as compared to the cattle like beef give you 200 grams of beef give you 500 to 600 kilocalories. So the insects give you a lot of energy, protein, vitamins, and other cereals. Then the moreover I discussed that insects are cost effective. We will not we do not invest a lot of investment on this. This is a very reliable prices, and we can conduct our business in this way. So moreover, insects can be a very reliable for the people who are poor in poor countries. They are very poor and do not attain food there, so they can manage their food by eating insects there. Now I'm going to discuss about the uh, cons of the eating insects. Insects are very some insects are very allergic. For example, crustacean insects, they are allergic problem on skins. So, for example, they are lobes. They are very allergic for the skin, so they are harmful for the skin, and we do not eating insects in this way. Moreover, insects are like bacteria. Insects are present on the decaying matters and also present on the human human waste. So they can harm their body and give them a lot of several issues. Moreover, there are a lot of the bees which are present on the human waste. They get toxin there, and also this toxin can harmful for the body, and it is not good for their health. Also, at the end, it is also a very cultural and ethical concern for this. For example, we are Muslims and we do not don't want to eat this kind of food because it is not good for us. So ethical issues are also there. So it is the end of my presentation. Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's fine. Now we shall move to the third part, which is non-essay. I'll be asking you some question in that. But actually, you haven't attempted your LWR yet. So I'll skip questions regarding synonyms, paraphrasing, and picking up a sentence. So I would directly ask you a few simple questions. So the first question from you, from where did you pick up the points which you wrote in
Sir,
your essay?
I pick up the points from my previous experience and also help from internet where I feel difficulty.
All right. And if you had more time, so would you write something more?
Honestly speaking, if I had more time to write, I would, but due to the limitations of the time and also the words, I could not do so that.
All right, that is great. Thank you. Now we shall move to the last part, which is non-picture. So I'll be
Yes.
showing you a picture. You have 15 seconds to look at the picture.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
All right. So what do you think? After winning, should we celebrate?
Yes, sir. After winning, we should celebrate, and I am also very excited after winning a match like in volleyball. It is very, it is very calmful and very excited for me.
Okay, and what like if you win a match from your opposite team, so should we celebrate in front of those people, those players, are their team who is against us? Should we celebrate in front of them or separately?
When the we were playing match in front of them. So if they are present there, so we should not celebrate on in front of them, but in separate we can celebrate. We can celebrate. So, according to me, according to my opinion, it is not good to celebrate against, yeah, in front of them.
All right, that is great. Another question from you is, should we play, should we participate in any sports game?
Yes, yeah, we should participate in playing games because due to this, maintain our physical physical and health very comfortable, and we feel very comfortable to playing, and it is good for us and for our personality.
All right, that is great. And another question from you. What game do you play whenever you want to play anything?
I mostly playing volleyball from 2012, I think 2012. So I am a big fond of volleyball and also playing very much.
Okay,
So
what place in volleyball do you control? The center or make pass or go for the cut?
I am playing in center.
All right, that is fine. Okay, do you have any question from me?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. You will get your official result within 48 hours. Thank you.
Okay.